Yo, welcome to the Pokemono channel. We're gonna be playing a new game today. It's called Detective Pikachu. Okay, let me get everything set up here. So, kind of doing something different from our competitive gameplay. But here goes nothing. Let me make sure my Xfinity is on. So I can hear y'all. Click to connect. Okay, we're going to be playing in English. Don, what's good, homie? Apply to the yes. What's good, homie? What's good, hiker? What's good with y'all, boy? We back. We back. We gonna play this thing in Japanese. Play in English. Apply the voice. English. What's good, y'all, boys? We back. We back. We back. Story jump on. I never watched the movie either, so I'm gonna be so lost. But I guess it has voice acting, so it's more like a movie game.
No comp mode though.
No
How did you all
competitive
go
mode.
at the tourney?
My boys did good, man. I'm proud of the
The
team,
name's
bro.
Pikachu, and I'm what you
I
might
didn't do so
call
good.
a great detective.
Detective Pikachu.
With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying.
At hiker
Our
underscore
goals
li
were
did
one and
alright,
the
bro.
same.
I am getting better for sure.
Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove
We're playing
Pokemon berserk.
Detective Pikachu, y'all. For those of y'all coming in.
Tim
How
and
we
I
doing?
managed to solve the case and save Rhyme
Let's
City.
do Will. We're
And
playing some
yet,
Detective Pikachu.
Harry was still missing. Even now.
Thank you guys for that. If we
Two
get to
of us are still
10K
searching
today,
for him.
y'all, I didn't open these because I wanted to open them with you guys. So if we get to 10K,
Harry,
we'll go ahead and open a pack.
just where the heck did you go?
These are destined rivals or journey together. If we get to 10K, you feel me? So I got some rare booster packs here.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award
See
to
y'all
Tim
tapping, thank
Goodman
you.
and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Graphics are so
Wow.
trash.
You couldn't have picked
Oh
a
my
worse
goodness.
time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens
Come
began to
on.
doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Hand over the Pokemon game. I need to confiscate it due to Detective Pikachu disappearing.
Corviknight?
Everyone, get inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be? Or?
Or don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight! It just made off with my signature hat!
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Alright, we gotta get Pikachu's hat back. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it? What a mess. Let's go get.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
So return this notebook from the mayor. Yeah, but first we gotta get to this Corviknight. This doesn't look good.
Oh!
That Pidove unconscious? I think it's dead. Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you big guy, what happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Can you even hear me? You cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and evaluate the area. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated. But I can't just leave Pidove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Alright, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such a bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? You're one detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Will Butler, the Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this Aldino is the police department's rescue squad. I'll spare you the details right now. We need to help the Pidove. All the wind Corviknight whipped up, blew it around, and knocked it out. Just take it to the Pokemon Center, bro. Like, isn't that what you do when your Pokemon is fainting? You know, use the move to help Pidove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Chief, no feeling injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here in Francis. Just catch it, dude. Also clear out here too, detective. Let us help you take care of the Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, I got a couple great protectors handle this. And you. It's an emergency situation. One requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this Pidove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Hey, why don't we talk to those other Pidove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. I don't speak Pidove. Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us, I think. Gotta tell you that, alright? This is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pidove's injury are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence, but me, I call it opportunity for a detective work tutorial. William, what's good, bro? I see you showing love, man. What's Gucci, man? How you been? Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two
Doing
of us...
it, how was Naic?
Doing alright. Naic was good, man. It was fun. I didn't do so good, but it was fun, definitely. Got to explore the city too. That's how we do it. Sure thing. Here I go. If I ask you a couple questions. Cool. Says their friend's taking a nap. I won't wake up. Just sleepy. Some woman makes the sleepy times go away. That's
It's not about winning, it's about having fun, but winning is a nice bonus.
yeah, definitely. I mean, you had a lot of good players in there too. I mean, it's a North America International Championship, so we'll talk about it. I'll do like a recap. But I didn't prepare good, honestly, and I didn't practice enough. I'm glad there's a certain aroma. Let's see. I guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidove around here. If you get stuck during an investigation and see the light bulb icon or I'm a little curious about what that Pidove was saying. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma sleepy times go away. Wait, what is it talking about? Using some kind of scent? What if the scent could wake up his friend? That's it, Tim. We can find a strong aroma those Pidove were chirping about. Maybe it'd wake up their unconscious friend. That's one thing. It's worth a shot at least. But how about, what are we going about finding about the scent? There might be a Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. So, investigation can call me out at any time. I can give you advice. Of course, you also just mull things over your own. If you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Press the B button.
Pokemono.
Yo, what's good, homie? We're playing some Detective Pikachu. I forgot, I put the wrong game. I actually just realized right now. There we go. So can you talk to this other Pidove? About how much it goes to. This is the aroma we need. We need this girl. What's good, Demi? Aren't you? What are these people surrounding me for? Bro, it's right there. I'm not a detective. I know what you need. They started flocking to us. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Do it to help us. I need to go. Let's thunderbolt them. Alright, that was an easy case.
Glad that worked. Oh.
Those awake. It's kind of like a real strong perfume. I don't get why people like it so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Excellent work, young detective. I didn't even consider getting help from other Pokemon in the area. about you ask him to find out about Mr. Butler? At the moment, we're borrowing the office space at the Grand City Police Station, cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, let's look at what happened. Can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. Yo, we're at 4K. Let's go. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident. The case you solved. Major Myers, we're so shaken by what occurred. He took it upon himself to create a PDB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involved Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. So that's why the PPB was formed, just what I'd expect from the Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for his Pokemon, huh? Wait, Detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and I couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless you two sort of can. No, I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions. Yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. That was close. I thought he caught on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. What's good, everybody? We're playing Detective Pikachu. It's the new Pokemon game.
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir!
Graphics are atrocious, y'all.
Oh,
It's Pokemon game. Give me my hat, would ya? Pokemon still has my hat. Let's follow it. Coming from all directions, Pokemon. Let's go check it out.
nah.
Tell me it's not to panic. Which way is it?
Oh,
Why do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Strangers here, Apple. You should find somewhere that's safe. That's all. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave.
Hey,
Yeah, it's all asleep on the wooden chair. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this, Applin. Probably Sonny shook it awake. Same goes for these crates getting toppled over. Separate. Let's help find his friend. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2? Okay, got it. I mean, there's one back there. Isn't this one right here?
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
This tree's an executor. Wait, isn't this a lowland executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some other questions, and while we're at it, we can't investigate until it moves away anyway. Hey, Executor! Over here! Look down! Fly your feet! Oh, don't all talk at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? I forgot to say which head.
Hey!
This has been traveling around the world with Apple Vendor. City.
Hey!
You came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stands.
Hey!
Can you move? Thank you. Okay, there's definitely one there. Y'all help me. We have to find two of them. So this is one for sure.
Lim.
Which is the other one?
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Estamos jugando Pokemon Detective Pikachu Returns. Estamos buscando la segunda manzana.
Cool.
So we found one. Maybe this one? Ah, es que se está escondiendo. It's hiding. Oh, your hat.
Huh? This was a real pain. Eh?
Thank you for the likes.
Hey, get back here! The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all! My hat keeps moving on its
Oh,
own!
it's the Applin
That's
is there.
ridiculous, Pikachu.
It's the Applin.
See? Told you so.
Get it?
Executor. Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay.
Thank you
You
for the
alright?
likes. We're almost at
Hurt
10K.
yourself?
We're gonna open up.
Please, this'll be nothing.
When we get to 10K, we'll open up one of these packs. A ver si sacamos algo bueno. Oh, Pikachu. Pikachu.
Finally got you back.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Hope you have insurance.
I didn't expect Pikachu to sound like that, lol.
I thought he was gonna sound like Ryan Reynolds. Isn't that who voiced him? Ryan Reynolds, no? Are the Applin okay? Yep, they all seem happy
Yes.
to be reunited. He sounds
Yeah,
like
in the movie.
He sounds like a man. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is a man, but he sounds like a different man.
Yeesh, that was a hassle.
He sounds like an old
Yeah,
MAM.
now that's
Like
more
an
like
old
it.
man.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Our Corviknight. Gen 8 Corviknight.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am
Gracias,
pleased to present
gracias.
you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
I was
I'm a great
expecting the
detective.
boy to be like the one in the movie, lol.
Pika to you too, little
Yeah,
hero.
they're different.
Both of you.
I think this
What a
is
great
part
work.
2. I don't know.
Go, Tim!
You say
Congratulations,
Pokemon
Ron.
Detective return. Detective Pikachu returns. So maybe esta es la parte 2 and I skip part 1. But I bought it just, you know, because it was on sale.
Tim, I was
Maybe
so
check it
proud
out.
of you today.
Yeah, I should look it up.
You're
We'll
amazing,
watch the movie
Tim.
too. We gotta watch the movie together. You're amazing, Tim.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done.
Hell yeah.
There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Are they talking about the real movie?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow!
What happened to the dad? Don't
Oh,
tell me he
Pikachu.
got...
The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Or did the dad leave and never came back?
Yep.
Right. Well...
It's wrestling corner time. No, no. Father, guess I've been around for 2 years.
Speaking of which...
It's a- You miss my cooking, don't you?
Hey,
As for mutual sales and the women, confiscate all that stuff when we brought it to the corporate. Speaking of which, in that final conversation with that guy, you managed to use one. Also, this is a part 2 because he's talking about, yo, we got the 10K. All right, Will, which pack do we open? Should we open Destined Rival? Should we open... I have Destined Rival, Scarlet and Violet, or I have Journey Together.
How many do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Destined Rivals. I have 2 Scarlet,
I'll choose a number.
and 1 Journey. All right, choose a number. I'm gonna put 1. I'm gonna put it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choose a number between 7. 1 to 7. I'll open it real quick. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna open Scarlet and Violet. Let's go ahead and open it real quick. We're getting to 10K. Hopefully we get a nice pull here. So this is Scarlet and Violet. All right. Wish us luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Is it 1 to the front? I think it's 1 to the front. So we got the Steel, Sandlit, Mareep, Silly Cobra, Bisharp, Dashbun, Tatsugiri, Skelvillian, Reverse Lechonk, Reverse Cobat, and Hollow Solo Roll. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not a full art, but holographic. After I used that move, I just blacked out. I was really worried about you. So this is like a part 2. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokémon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really?
Oh, I gotta let people on the
It's been
Discord
2
know.
years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm
That's
sure
how
we'll find
friends
my
get
dad
along, Mom.
someday.
For real, right?
Geez, it's not a phase, Mom. Leave me be lol.
Leave me alone, ma.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
They can be real pranksters. That's fire. How they reference like the meta. I heard they can be real pranksters.
The
That's
sweet smell
fire.
of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Haha, prankster, haha.
Tim!
Officer Gordon? Frank Holiday, Rhyme City Police Investigator.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a
So
different
his
case.
dad went missing.
We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Well, you can still grab the coffee. It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. No need to rush. Gotta calm down, unhurried if you want to do the best investigating.
Whoa! Whoa! Tim, look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance... Oh, here's a good idea.
Get a coffee.
You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
You could get your coffee, bro.
Whoa!
Hariyami's facing up against Poliwrath again. Why does he act out like this? He's usually so gentle. Something wrong? My partner Hariyama loves showing off his strength, especially when he can test it against someone else's. And since Poliwrath is also proud of his muscles, Hariyama considers it his rival. Once they start going at it, it's hard to stop them. Yikes, guess we'd better avoid the alley for now. That's how Pokemon battles should look like, bro. Right? Fight, fight, fight. Close combat and protect. Big Travel Active for dancing is so cute. In top 1, 2. Appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at the dentist residence up ahead. Alright, we'll probably do one more investigation. And we'll call it. I am gonna post this on YouTube, by the way. So for anybody that wants to rewatch it or watch it, I'm gonna do the playthroughs. I'll post them on YouTube.
If it isn't the great detectives.
Brad McMaster. I'm Batman. This is like Bruce Wayne. It's been a while, Brad. I see you on the case too. Suppose that means you are as well. Your private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. Why would you say that? You sound suspicious. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Think he's holding a grudge from that time we showed him up. He says no funny business. Sheesh, no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes, this mansion belongs to the Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. Okay. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just gotta get a dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. Damn, what a douche. The missing jewel. Let's crack this case, y'all boys.
I see.
Alright, Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. Me to the right, so I'll go left. So we got Ho-Oh. We got a suspicious looking couch here. Are you tired, Pikachu?
Great Detective Coffee Note number 2. The water you use can change how your coffee tastes.
Bro, you should have got your coffee, man. You're going crazy. Look how he runs, that's funny.
You know the drill, Tim. Wash your hands and gargle when you get home. Don't forget.
Pikachu, you need your coffee, bro. You are bugging. Are you Sanjeev?
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Bad Growler, you didn't stop the jeweler thief. My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I'm the jeweler, and this is my partner Growler. I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident?
Oh.
A precious jewel was stolen while I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop, and it's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop. What a mysterious name, magical even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Thankfully, my staff members' injuries were minor, and yet, is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as a prime suspect. They think the butler did it? Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels, but the Aurora Drop is said to have naturally formed into this shape. The way it shines looks a little bit like an aurora. Looks like Suicune thing on his head. Yes, that's precisely how it got its name. The Aurora Drop has been the subject of many tales, but it was thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even amongst us jewelers, for the longest time we called it the Jewel of Legend. Oh, he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. Guess it's no surprise that someone else wanted to steal it. It definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room door and reinforced case. And yet, despite all the security, it still got stolen? You mentioned that the police already have a suspect. Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people that can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting to it? The key is always kept around Growlett's neck. Oh, Growlett. If anyone but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlett would start barking. My Growlett's a very loyal Pokemon. He don't look too loyal right now. Growlett look a little guilty. I'm not gonna lie. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. Don't see a key around Growlett's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Mr. Dennis, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. You don't believe Barnes is a thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this home for years and has served us well. I'm certain that he'd never steal from me, and I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it, and the real culprit is still at large? That's right, someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. So that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. For finding the road drop and clearing Barnes of suspicion. Those are the two things you called us here to do. Could you please? You're the only ones I can count on. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We don't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into this more. Yeah, the police must have had at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. It's acceptable to you. We'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course. The jewel storage room is right ahead. Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try, starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, case notebook. The writers for Detective Journal swear by it. Detective Journal? That's the magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They research the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they come up with is a case notebook. Sounds interesting. How does it work? I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. I guess I keep the numbers of those so we'll do that now. Well, we're gonna take a look at these things right here. Substitute to serve to visit record for coffee. Got it. All right, let's get down to the bottom of this case.
Whoa!
Yes.
There's a Pikachu. I checked out the door, but there are no signs of forced entry. Now we can fairly certain that the thief used the key to get in. According to Dennis, this room's where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. Oh, come on. The restaurant. Alright, don't let the details still past you. Tim.
Let me see.
Suitcase is still locked. So they had the room key. They didn't have the actual lock keys.
Hey, Tim! Check it out! Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
Ah. He clearly doesn't appreciate my art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training. Right. Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Hopefully I'll just get this stay too by now.
Okay.
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 Investigating the scene, you know. I don't know how the crime was carried out. The Jewish story of June was not.
Oh!
Right, so that means the thief only had one of the keys. Either one to the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the jewel storage room. I understand why the police suspect Barnes, but I'm not so sure. Obviously, it'd be best if we talk to Barnes ourselves, but it's still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jeweler case. Okay, let's go ask. Security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So both Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the jewel storage room, but only Dennis has access to the key to the jewel case itself. That's valuable information, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad I can help. The road drop is meant to become a symbol of revival for Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm counting on you, Tim. I need to talk to Barnes and other people in the mansion to hear what they have to say. Not just the people, the Pokemon too. I'll interpret for you while we talk to them.
Okay. Whoa! Okay.
We need to find out who did this.
Made it.
Fable. Seems like she's real suspicious of us.
Yes? You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
Oh, I think she did it. She's sounding suspicious.
Excuse me.
Something metallic. Corviknight? Corviknight did it.
Excuse me.
Taking my husband's side. What do you mean by that? Whenever my husband and I have a disagreement, Barnes inevitably sides with signs of you. Even though I'm sure he believes I'm the practical and partial, the lack of self-awareness is yet another one of his major flaws. I get the feeling Carla's not a huge fan of Barnes. Do you think that's why she's sure he's a thief? She's trying to frame him. Dudley is Barnes' partner. She dotes on him tirelessly and is always by his side. Maybe he might be involved in the crime somehow. Would Dudley be capable of such a thing?
Yes?
Oh, I think she stole it, bro. And I think Growlithe knows. I think she stole it and Growlithe knows.
Hello there, Detective Tim. Oh, I mean, Detective Goodman?
I don't know, this guy isn't exactly filling me with confidence in his ability to do his job. Well, you wanted me to ask about what happened. I mean, I already told the police everything I know. I'm really sorry for taking up more of your time. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just that I don't remember what happened very well. Something attacked me out of nowhere, and I blacked out. Something attacked him, so not the thief then. Can you please tell us more about that, Mr. Turner? No problem. I was just doing my job like normal today. I'd made food for the Pokemon, did some cleaning around the mansion, that sort of thing. I think I was tidying the garden when it happened. I saw Ducklet fly out of the second story window. As I recall, I wondered where she was going. I mean, usually Ducklet just walks out the... They threw her out the freaking door, out the window. Weird to me, so I went upstairs to see what was going on. Ducklet was probably trying to stop her from stealing it. The moment I went to look inside, suddenly got punched by a Pokemon. The next thing I knew, I was lying on a sofa. Maybe someone was treating my wounds. Pokemon punched you? Yeah, I feel like I glimpsed a small red figure for just a moment. Based on its size, I couldn't have been a human, so I'm guessing it was a Pokemon. A red Pokemon. Do you know what kind it was? Probably, I'm not sure. Happened so fast. See, I'm sorry what happened, but I'm glad you weren't seriously hurt. The doctor said no Pokemon would want to steal the Aurora drop. It's possible that the culprit ordered the partner Pokemon to swipe the jewel and punch out Turner. So Tim, what do you... Now that you've heard Turner's story, what do you think?
Excuse me.
Thought that Pokemon alongside was probably nearby. Unfortunately, that's all I saw. Can you think of any other detail that might give us a clue about the culprit? Nothing in particular is coming to mind. I mean, Mr. Dennis is such a nice person. I've never heard of anyone holding a grudge against him, and I was really surprised to hear that Barnes is a suspect. You don't think Barnes is responsible? I guess the police must have some reason to suspect him, but I just can't believe it. Barnes is still showing me the ropes around here. He's a great co-worker with tons of experience. I mean, if you'd known Barnes before all this, you could never even imagine him being a thief.
Excuse me.
Aurora drop, I've never even seen the thing. It's been shut up in the storage room ever since it was brought to the house. Of course, I know it's valuable and all. I assume that's what's been causing all the arguments between Mr. and Miss Dennis lately. What sort of arguments? In case you haven't heard, Mr. Dennis says he's gonna donate the Aurora drop. Seems like Mrs. Dennis is against that plan. We've been fighting about it almost nightly. Every night, it must really be a point of contention. I guess Mr. Dennis just doesn't want to give up such a valuable jewel. So the Aurora drop been driving a wedge between the husband and wife, eh?
Hey. Okay. What would have happened if Rhyme City didn't have a great detective like me? Maybe I was guided here by some kind of inexplicable force. Okay.
Where's the Ducklet?
Whoa!
I see.
He doesn't sound terribly convinced. Does anything strike you as odd? Yes, actually, I can't think of a single motive for Barnes to steal that jewel. He doesn't appear to bear any ill will toward the dentist, and he's no trouble financially. Understood. People who like scared awareness. I know this has nothing to do with the current case, but you want to ask about Harry? Yes, do the police have any leads on my father's whereabouts? I'm sorry, Tim, but we haven't made any developments on that front. Well, thanks anyway. Myself, Harry is working on the R case where he went missing. So it stands to reason that if you follow that thread, you find Harry too. Well, the case has been closed and we still don't have a single clue. Seriously, where did this appear to? Don't be discouraged, Sam. Look at what you've come in the last 2 years since you moved on. You've become such a great detective, and now the mayor himself recognized you with his award. You'll find Harry, I'm sure of it. Can we interview the other dude?
Excuse me.
Whoa! Okay.
That's everyone, no? By that time I already had that road drop. I kept it stored safely in the shop. So was that road drop dropped too? No, as a matter of fact it wasn't. Of all the jewels in the shop, the road drop was the only one that remained unscathed. In fact, the debris fell so perfectly around the road drop that you might believe it was being protected. I guess there's some magic left in the wood after all. Ever since then, the road drop became known as the jewel that survived the art incident. People started visiting my shop just to see it, and thanks to the attention, my business was able to get back on its feet. Of a jewel in more ways than one. What made you decide to bring it back to your mansion instead of keeping it at your shop? I decided to donate it to Rhyme City, the road drop, but why donate something so precious to you? It's not just precious to me, that's exactly why I decided to donate. I'm improving our city by declaring the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. I thought it was about time I did right, so I wanted to donate the jewel that survived the art incident as a symbol of Rhyme City's survival. I hope that by doing so, I could help liven up not just my shop, but the whole city as well. That's a wonderful gesture. Daddy thinks so. Not
what game is
so
this?
Pleased about it. This is Detective Pikachu. We're finishing up our last thing. We're trying to find out who stole
friend
this.
Also, hey.
What's good? What's good? What's good? I forget I said anything. I should burden you with a concern. Thank you for checking in. What's good? How you been? For now, I'm counting on you to find the Aurora drop as quickly as possible. Okay, We've done all our interviews.
Trying to build my next competitive team.
Dope. For Regulation I. Comes to this. Why are police being so suspicious of me? Excuse me, are you Mr. Barnes? I'm Detective Goodman. Mr. Dennis has hired me to investigate the crime that occurred here.
A local tournament.
Oh yeah. Is that so? My apologies. I'm Brandon Barnes. I work here at the Dennis residence as a butler. Do you mind if we speak to you about some questions? A local tournament? Damn, I gotta hit up my locals too. What restricted legends are you using? Don't worry about that. If I've been hired by Mr. Dennis, then it's my duty to give you full cooperation.
Yes.
I was away when the incident occurred. I was until after I finished my errand and entered the house that I realized something was amiss. I heard Turner cry out for the second floor. When I rushed upstairs, I found him collapsed on the floor in front of the jewelry shop, the storage room. So that means Barnes was the first witness to arrive at the scene of the crime. Did you see the thief or any partner Pokemon? No, nothing like that. Wait, if Barnes ran up the stairs, you'd think he would have ran straight into the thief. If he didn't see anyone, could they have escaped from the second floor through the window? It was already open. When I locked inside, I saw the road drop was gone. When I looked inside, I then contacted Mr. Dennis and the police right away. Is there anyone?
Calyrex. Haven't decided which one yet.
Calyrex Shadow with Zama was doing good. Or Calyrex Ice with Miraidon was what I was using. Afterward, Mr. Dennis came out to see what the commotion was about. The only others in the house at the time were Growlithe and Clefable. Naturally, no one can witness statements from a Pokemon. So I'm afraid I have no alibi. That's where we come in. The Pokemon that live in this mansion might know something. Mr. Barnes, do you have any idea who the thief might be? Not a clue, I'm afraid, but I do know that Mr. Dennis and I are the only ones who can freely use the key to the jewel storage room. Growlithe guards the key with his constant vigilance, so I imagine it would be difficult for anyone else to take it from her. I suppose it's no great wonder that the police suspect me. Unless they knocked out the Growlithe.
Yes.
Here's my dear partner Pokemon. Just look at this photo. Okay, I can't hear away when I speak about that. It's really no problem. You mentioned that she helps you with the work. What exactly does she do? She runs errands for me, such as buying coffee beans from a local cafe. Well, she buys coffee beans, nice. There's a place nearby called the Hi Hat Cafe. Perhaps you've heard of it. She regularly goes shopping there by herself. If that's their go-to cafe, then it's gotta be for the Hi Hat blend. I shouldn't be surprised that Run City's elites have such a refined taste. So to go to the cafe today, in fact, but she hasn't heard the return. Do you have any idea where the ducklet might be? Unfortunately, no. The feathers found at the scene of the crime are ducklets, right? Yes, no question about it. But I haven't the faintest idea why ducklet's feathers would be there. Just thought of her getting caught up in the crime somehow. I'm so worried I can hardly think straight. You work tirelessly to acquire it in the first place. You might even say that Aurora drop is a physical manifestation, the crystallization of Mr. Dennis' career as a jeweler. I wish nothing but swift retribution on the thief who stole it from him. For someone who speaks so formally, Barnes is a pretty passionate guy, isn't he? Please, Tim, find the Aurora drop, I beg you. Don't worry, sir, we're on the case.
Well...
Why so does it Growlithe and Clefable were in the mansion?
Tim,
Start with the Growlithe. That's makes sense. Never let anyone other than Dennis or Barnes even touch the key.
Well...
Do you remember anything about the time of the incident? Breakfast was so tasty that you ate too much and it made you sleepy. Somebody put the food. Classic. It was a lady, bro. It was the lady for sure.
I might change from Calyrex to Koraidon Fire Terra though. IDK yet.
Calyrex to Koraidon. Calyrex Shadow with the Alolan Wheezing and the Fire Koraidon. Those things were trouble, man. Those things gave me trouble. So Koraidon with like Alolan Wheezing, the horse, Dondozo, like bulk. Kind of a well-mannered person. Me and Dennis are close and she's never seen them fighting or arguing. After all. Oh, all we got left is that Clefable. Oh, thank you. My viewers love me, it says, bro. Appreciate y'all. Oh, okay. So, what do you think of these? You got it all wrong. We're not listening to steal anything. We're actually great detectives looking to catch the thief. Please, can you answer some questions?
Hey!
First off, was useless. Connie spending time with Claudio. It's tough hanging out with someone so prickly. Claudio's not a bad person, you say? Sorry, didn't mean to be insulting.
I just lost to this Clefairy.
Oh, look at Clefable here. This is the mother. Follow me and after me. Clefairy. In Trick Room is crazy. Oh, what kind of Clefairy was it? Clefable says she's got really sleepy while playing in the mansion this morning. The lady put something in the food of these Pokemon, bro. So we gotta find out who fed the Pokemon in the morning. And she dozes off and doesn't know what happened after that. That's too bad. It's the lady, bro. So that proves that he wasn't up there.
Hear me out. 6 tarantulas.
Great.
6 tarantulas? What the heck?
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
they both ran up.
Ya know, Spadops pre-Evo.
The pre-evolution of Spidops. They had 6 of them? A team of 6?
Yes, sir.
What? And you lost to that?
Yes, sir.
What shenanigans did they do? We can't exactly disclose it.
No, I am playing them.
Oh, you're playing that? Oh, you're gonna sweep them. Especially if we got Koraidon.
Like as in I am the one using them.
The one using them. ¿El qué? Sí, debe. Yo te lo pongo ahora. You might find that thread somewhere unexpected. To get closer to truth. It's the lady, bro.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it for now. We'll continue this investigation. It's taking longer than expected. But
Yo.
appreciate you guys. Yo, what's good, Wesley? We're about to end the live. We're playing Pokemon Pikachu Detective Return, something like that. But this is our first playthrough. I will be uploading it to YouTube. So appreciate you guys for the 10K likes. We did open up a pack today. And I will be back playing some different Pokemon games, alright? To try to change it up. I appreciate you guys for all the likes, all the love. I'll catch up with you guys. Hasta luego.